Welcome viewers, we are going to start a new episode, a very exciting and informative episode about Dermapen. It's a revolutionary microneedling device that has taken the skincare world by storm. And as we go ahead into the episode, we dive into the concerns that it targets and who can benefit from Dermapen and what kind of effects and side effects you can expect as you go along my journey. Just watch this episode for a lot of information. I'll take you right in. I am Dr. Aman Dua, dermatologist, and I will guide you what to see or expect when you do a Dermapen treatment. So Dermapen, as the name suggests, is a pen-like device. So it's a device that you hold it in the hand. It is battery-operated device. You charge those batteries and put it inside the Dermapen, and it has tiny microneedles. Imagine so much microneedling where we can control the depth of the microneedle that goes into the skin. It is supposed to revitalize and rejuvenate your skin. Now let us talk about how do these microneedles affect your skin. So when we put some microneedling device onto your skin, it stimulates the channels that again cause and induce more collagen production from inside the skin. So the needles, they go inside the skin, and this micro injuries stimulate the natural collagen production. So you know what happens with age, you know what a baby skin is like and what happens as we grow older. So these micro channels, these micro injuries which are induced by Dermapen obviously stimulate the collagen production. So this collagen is body's de novo collagen. We are not putting anything from outside into the skin. We are not giving you any external collagen, but it is your own collagen which is stimulated, which tightens the skin, which makes the skin look youthful. So there are different indications in which Dermapen is used. So it is used for acne scarring. So post acne scarring, what happens is that the skin is usually straighter and very firmer. So as the acne happens, there is a scar in which the skin dips down. So when you put a microneedle down there, it releases the fibrosis and makes it to stand up. The skin comes up, the collagen stimulates it more so, and it looks more smoother. The indentations in the skin look more lighter and more like open pores. And by the way, from open pores, we come to the point that it is used even to treat those open pores. Now, since open pores are caused by skin laxity, so skin laxity means that with aging, you lose your collagen, you lose your hyaluronic acid, and the looseness that happens over there leads to open pores. So when you do microneedling, these channels, again, micro injuries, tighten up the skin, the open pores look less evident, and skin looks more youthful. So open pores is a sign of aging that we are treating with Dermapen. Another indication is pigmentation. So if you have pigmented spots, if your skin is tanned, the solutions that are provided by Dermapen company, which are very exclusive to Dermapen, so these are the solutions when we put or when we use it with microneedling, they go inside your skin and stimulate, or it lightens up the skin so much the natural melanin content reduces and lighter skin cells are stimulated to move up. And as they move up, the skin looks more fresh, youthful and lighter, what we call as brightened up and glowy skin. The third indication in which Dermapen is used is aging. So it is used more like an anti-aging procedure as well. So microneedling is known since ages. People have been using derma rollers, they've been using needling devices to stimulate the collagen and appear more youthful. Sometimes even pinching your skin can do the same. So please don't try it now, you have a better device. So this Dermapen, when you put it onto the skin, it stimulates again the micro channels which tighten the skin looks more youthful and lighter. So, and more towards a pinkish hue. So as we age, our skin loses that pink hue and turns more yellow, and we are trying to revert it back to the natural state and what is termed as anti-aging. So Dermapen can also erase those fine lines and wrinkles. Yeah, interesting, no? So for those of you who do not want to go for Botox treatments or fillers or anything that much invasive, these microchannels can erase those fine lines around the eyes and even on the forehead. Another indication is treating stretch marks. Yes, those stretch marks which are just induced, in the red stage, the stretch marks can lighten up and lead to more tightened skin. So the laxity improves and stretch mark appearance improves. Coming to safety. Now this Dermapen device has, markings on it into what depth you can go inside the skin. So it ranges from say 0.3 millimeter to as much as 1.8 to 2 millimeter depth. Now this depth is virtually harmless unless you're pregnant or breastfeeding, which is not exactly a contraindication because this is a physical procedure. We are not kind of pumping in some toxin or some very contraindicated products into the skin. You can go for microneedling like that, but some skins need special attention, so you must consult a dermatologist before you actually opt for this procedure. Also, sometimes aftercare involves, avoiding the sun. So if you're a person who indulges in a lot of outdoor activity, or maybe your profession or maybe your studies involve that you move outdoors for long periods of time, you need to have sun protection a lot after the procedure. And also in tanned individuals, we like to give a certain ward-off effect. We give sunscreens before the procedure for maybe a week or 7-10 days so that the patient becomes accustomed to that and then opts for Dermapen procedure. As an aftercare procedure, you need to apply moisturizers, gentle cleansers and loads of sunscreens for good 7 to 10 days. Your skin might feel stretched and a little red for 1 or 2 days after the procedure, but then it retains its natural glow and kind of exfoliates and come back even better and healthier. So as a long-term result, remember that Dermapen procedure is not a one-time fix. You need to have multiple procedures which can be spaced around 4 to 6 to even 8 weeks apart. And as you keep along doing these procedures, the small tiny benefits keep adding up and making your skin look more youthful and brighter. So as you go on doing these procedures, you will find that the skin looks tighter, it looks more youthful, it looks more rested, fresh, and isn't that what everybody wants? So go try that Dermapen.